If you have heard of Virginia Slims, then you must be interested in the fascinating history of women's liberation and the changing role of women in society. These old photographs reflect a period of past history, capturing the essence of a time when women were breaking free from societal constraints and embracing their newfound freedom. So, let's take a journey through time and explore the evolution of Virginia Slims advertising year by year. It all started in 1968 when Philip Morris launched the very first cigarette brand marketed specifically to women. The slogan, "You've come a long way, baby," instantly caught on, perfectly tapping into the female consumer's mindset during the era of the women's liberation movement. The ads featured an old-fashioned photograph of repressed women smokers behind a colorful, vibrant, new woman, free of oppression, smoking proudly. Smoking Virginia Slims was freedom, it was liberation. There is perhaps no better way to witness the changing fashions and zeitgeist of the American woman throughout the 1970s and 1980s than to walk through Virginia Slims advertising. Each year, the ads showcased the evolving styles and attitudes of women, reflecting the changing times. Virginia Slims quickly became the leading tobacco product for women, leaving brands like Eve and Satin in the dust. Their genius advertising played a significant role in capturing the female market share. The ads were not only visually captivating but also tapped into the desires and aspirations of women during that time. But let's not forget the controversy surrounding the co-opting of the feminist movement to sell cigarettes to women. While opinions may differ, there's no denying the effectiveness of the marketing strategy. It worked like a champ. Throughout the years, Virginia Slims continued to innovate and adapt to the changing preferences of women. They introduced new products like Virginia Slims Lights and tested the 120mm length cigarette, which would later become a hit in the mid-80s. The advertising layout, slogan, and packaging remained essentially unchanged, a testament to the success of their original concept. As we journey through the years, we see the introduction of Virginia Slims fashions, the addition of famous faces like Cheryl Tiegs and Aaron Gray to the advertising team, and the catchy television jingle that became ingrained in our memories. In 1985, Virginia Slims rolled out their new line of 120s, catering to the preferences of women across the country. The success of this new product revitalized the brand and solidified its place in the market. But as the 1990s rolled in, Virginia Slims decided to change their slogan to, "It's a woman thing," and later to, "Find your voice," in the 2000s. However, these new slogans couldn't match the success and impact of the iconic, "You've come a long way, baby." Looking back at these old photographs, we can't help but marvel at the incredible evolution of styles and appearance. The fashions and the general look of the late 80s compared to the start of the Virginia Slims ad campaign show just how far women had come. "You've come a long way, baby," never sounded so apt. The most exciting part is still ahead, so let's immerse ourselves in the images and reminisce about that era. Join us as we savor history through these photos and witness the remarkable journey of women's liberation and the impact of Virginia Slims advertising year by year.